You need to find the strength within yourself to withstand the onslaught of people being assholes, because people are going to be assholes. Hello everyone. Thank you for clicking that link and joining me again today. So my weigh-in today, I was 214. I didn't want to be 214. I wanted to be 212 because this is my final weigh-in before I go to Sweden. So my goal was 212 and I'm 214. I'm disappointed in that, but it is what it is, I guess. This week was okay. I tried to cut my calories a little lower just because of last week. Just trying to make up for that. And this week, I'm hesitant. I'm so hesitant. But I wanted to tackle the infamous topic. Body positivity. And I know this will garner me hate. Probably the likes of which I've never seen on the internet. But I guess let's dig in. So the body positivity movement, as I understand it, is for people that have been disfigured in some way. So like a mastectomy because you had breast cancer or something, and learning to be positive in that body. People who've been hurt in an accident and are in wheelchairs and learning to be positive about your body, because I know a lot of folks like that, they just feel like they've lost a part of themselves, something that very symbolic of who they were, like the ability to walk, and it's very stressful. It's very disheartening, and they get depression and stuff. So body positivity is about that. It's about us, fully able-bodied people accepting people who maybe aren't anymore, like a veteran who's lost his legs to a landmine or an IED, that kind of thing. And there's definitely nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I think that movement has been, I don't even think that's a movement. I think that's like being a human being to other human beings. But that's been usurped by the fat acceptance movement. And I will tell you this, that I have never been more unhealthy than when I was trying to accept myself for who I was as a fat girl. I don't understand the fat acceptance movement because, yes, I am a fat girl. I'm still fat. It is frustrating that I've lost like 30 pounds and I'm still looking in the mirror going, I am fat. So it's coming off, but I just feel like it. Anyway, so fat acceptance, I feel like it's detrimental, because it goes down this crazy well of weirdness. That's like not the well of weird. I mean, yes, it just goes down this weird well, crazy rabbit hole of people thinking it's okay to purposefully become so obese you're disabled. I don't even know how you could be happy or positive like that. I mean, from all the shows that I've watched, eating like that doesn't make you happy. It's a band-aid for the moment. I just, like, when I was heavier, I wasn't happy. Eating the sugar that I ate made me depressed, which made me eat more sugar, which made me fatter, which made me more depressed. It was just this big circle, and I don't know how the fat acceptance movement works. I don't get it. I mean, like, I'm all about being comfortable in your own skin. Like, yes, I am fat, but I'm, not afraid to leave my house or anything. You know, I do have an issue, but I'm working to resolve it. And I don't think I should be treated as less of a human being because I am fat. And I certainly wouldn't treat somebody as less of a human being because they were fat or obese, or, you know, even if they were bedbound. It doesn't mean they're less of a person. You know, and I don't understand why it seems like the fat acceptance movement thinks that everyone thinks that. You know, I don't understand the logic, and I think it's detrimental. I think it's telling people it's okay to be obese, and which I'm not saying it's not okay if that's your thing, or you are unable to lose weight because of a medical condition, which is highly unlikely, but you know, it may be more difficult. And I'm not saying you're less than you're less of a person. I'm just saying I don't understand this movement that is forcing, it's basically, the fat acceptance movement is putting a gun to your head. Even the horse agrees. It's putting a gun to your head and saying, you must, oh, it's feeding time. Okay, hang on. It's putting a gun to your head and saying, you must accept us. And you must say that we are healthy at any size, which is impossible. It's impossible. If you're morbidly obese, you're 600 pounds, in the interim, yeah, you might be metabolically healthy. You might be today you're healthy. But a whole slew of stuff is coming down the road for you. Oh my gosh, you're talking diabetes, we're talking metabolic syndromes, we're talking cancer. I mean, it is just telling people that it's okay to be fat is not okay. I mean, yeah, if you are fat and you've got some issues, and I know, trust me, I know it's hard to work through that stuff. Just formerly being probably about 110 pounds over, I know it's hard to work through stuff. And I know it's easier to eat sometimes. And it's easy to eat when you see other people eating, but it's not okay. It's not okay to tell people that, it's like, hey, smoking's good for you. It's okay. When we have a full-scale war against smoking, what was it? The Truth? I think that was back in the 90s. They just said truth and then had all these weird, what do they call it? Flash mobs, or that's laying in the road, all I don't know, all this stuff. I just remember the orange and then truth, and it was saying how smoking was terrible for you, and it causes cancer, and and then they never said the real stuff that goes down, when you do get that cancer, because lung cancer likes to metastasize, especially to the brain, and they don't tell you that part, that you won't remember your family. Anyway, look, I'm getting a little off track, so I apologize, but being obese causes cancer. I'm sorry, it does, and you're telling people it's okay to be morbidly obese. It's like telling people it's okay to smoke. Now, granted, I don't give a shit what you do to your body. If you want to be an alcoholic, you want to be a drug addict, you want to be a smoker, you want to smoke while gassing up your car, I don't care. But when your desire to do these things impinges on me, then I got a problem. And by holding a gun to my head and forcing me to say it's okay to be morbidly obese when I know it's not, that is unacceptable. That is my problem. That's my problem with the body positivity movement. That is my problem, not with body positivity. Even I conflate the two in my video where I'm trying to separate them. That's my problem with the fat acceptance movement. And the other thing I don't understand is, yes, I'm a fat girl. And I'm okay with that. And if somebody's not okay with that, if I go to the doctor and he's like, hey, you need to lose 20% of your body weight, it's the truth. And the only people who have problems with the truth are people who are living a lie. You know what? You can't be mad. If you're morbidly obese and the doctor tells you you need to lose 20% of your body weight, or 10%, whatever, that's the truth. If you want to live, and if you want to live without like a sleep apnea machine, or if you want to live without pain in your knees and your back, that's the truth. They're not trying to hurt your feelings. They're trying to tell you the truth to help you. And if you're living a lie, you're probably going to be mad, you know. But hey, if you're cool with being heavy or being obese and you feel you can't lose weight, then be cool that way. Don't force me to say that's okay. Don't force me to say, oh, you can be healthy at any size, which is bollocks. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe you're healthy now, but in the future, maybe not. And, you know, I would rather see I'd rather see people be healthy and happy and be able to get up and move around and hang out with their grandkids or their kids or go hiking or do things that they've always wanted to do. You know, why? You know, don't put a gun to my head. If you're happy being fat, be happy being fat. That's all about you. You, right here. You. It's not about me. You know. You need to find the strength within yourself to withstand the onslaught of people being assholes, because people are going to be assholes. You need to accept yourself and stop trying to force other people to accept you, because no matter who you are, you know, the perfect model, who I don't know, I'm just going to use people I know. Catherine Zeta-Jones, gorgeous woman. You know what? Out there, somewhere, is some man who was tired of taking her shit. Because despite all the beauty, there was something else about her he didn't like. And so he probably broke up with her. And so she's now married to someone else. If you truly are happy with the way you are, then you need to find that internal strength in yourself. Because I'm happy being the way I am. I'm happy being a freak. I'm happy being a fat freak. You need to be happy being whatever you are. And not make me have to say lies. You making me lie to you. It's not acceptable. All right. So on that happy note, air hugs. I hope you've had a good week. I wish you the best of luck next week. And this is my last episode for about 3 weeks, because I'm going to Sweden. So I do owe you a pants video, so I will tack that on or put that at the front of this one, trying on those pants, so you can see if I can wear them or not. And with that, I'm out. Air hugs. Good luck.